Welcome back to Darker Schneider Plays Styx, Master of Shadows. And we left off in the library. So the thing about the library is we absolutely cannot be spotted. It is imperative that we remain hidden. Now we can get kills. But we have to be sure to hide the bodies very carefully. So I'm just doing a little bit of scouting right now. And you'll notice that there's many layers to the library. There could easily be someone hiding up there that I can't see from here. So I'm going to wait for this researcher to cycle through.
As usual, the anatomical study pages are all stuck together. I'm tired of having them copied every 2 months.
Okay, so there's a guy up here. Looks like 2 more researchers. Just gonna check over here, see if there's a guy hiding back here. And you'll also notice that a lot of the desks do not have the ability to be crawled under. So there's far fewer hiding places. Take a look around this way now.
And, as usual, the anatomical study pages
Yeah,
are all
those
stuck
anatomical
together.
pages.
I'm tired of having them copied
I
every
hate when
2
people
months.
fap onto them. Look at the size of those keys. They're enormous. Okay, no guards in this area either. Remember that our main objective is to gather all the tokens. So, we'll take a little while to work through all this.
Should I add a note to the Natural Encyclopedia on the type of insect that proliferates in Arcanage? Is it a new species, or should I consider it as a disease?
Okay, we can go under that one. So at least on the first floor, up to the middle is clear. We have a white robe researcher. And presumably no one else. Let's see how long he's going to look there. We have here another white robe researcher. Some healing. Looks like he may be chatting with someone. start taking some guys out. Okay, so 2 things at this level. Lots of indestructible sources of light. And if I use hiding places for bodies, that means that there's fewer hiding places for Styx. And since there aren't that many shadows, we'd be wary of this. In one of these rooms, there's like a troll enemy that's hiding right in the last alcove. See about going upstairs. We were just trying to get to the end of the level. Pretty much could have been done already. Let's hope we don't knock any chairs while we're doing this. The vial of life is basically meaningless, because we will die in one hit if we're spotted. Alright, looks like it was just him here. So we've actually cleared this side. And there's no token on this one. No token on the railing. We're going to take this guy out next. And then the guy down below for good measure. I think if we go under one of these, and we can get behind a barriered portion, we're safe from being grabbed. I think. I'm gonna hide here though, so I can see if he actually eats the fruit. Does no one in this game eat the food when I put it out for them?
The anatomical study pages are all stuck together. I'm tired of having them copied every 2 months.
Maybe it's meant for a higher difficulty. Okay, let's help this guy with the sticky anatomical pages. It's a joke.
Apologies, everybody. And I'm fashionably late today, as always.
It's fine, I've done like 3 rooms.
Only three? Did I miss any really good commentary from Styx, the greatest thief to ever live?
No, but this guy I'm about to kill keeps complaining about the anatomical pages sticking together. So I've got 1 token. I've murdered a bunch of scholars for basically no reason, except if I have to fall back, I don't want them tattling.
Shouldn't kill everybody. That's not nice.
Well, this is true. I don't want them to tattle on me if I have to retreat. Now this entire first section should be void of enemies. The first token was right there. Let's trot up here. You'd think there'd be something here, because there is an item on the other side. Also, thank God that there is some fruits here for me to poison, because no one ever eats them.
Welcome to the stream.
No cheeky guards hiding. You really wonder where they put 10 tokens in this level. That's a window. I guess this is a window too. That's a big window. And there is a secret passage. No token. Let's take this. Okay. So.
Cheeky shortcut.
There's quite a few ways to get through this room. But there's 2 crossbowmen down there. We have to go over here, because there's a token. I'm just taking a peek to see if there's a token down there. If there isn't, we'll actually bypass those guys. So in theory, do a little bit of this. They'll be none the wiser. And this is a locked door. This is the way we get back if we want to go back to that first area. But I think that we're actually good there. Also, if this gate is never opened, those guys will never be able to pursue me.
I mean, can't they open the gate on their own, though?
I don't think they can open it if it needs a mechanism.
Kind of bad game design on their part, then.
Well, the mechanism is on this side only. Like, I don't think there even is a mechanism on the other side. I was hoping for a throwing dagger on his belt. Someone's gonna be surprised when they open that closet.
So I bought a bottle tonight.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, every time you die. And sometimes when you don't. I mean, I would take a shot for every person you kill, but this, I think I can tell this is going to be a bloodbath, so I don't think I'd swap them.
Probably not. Okay, there's no cheeky bird's nests out here, so this balcony is actually pointless. Visions of pointless.
Oh my god.
That's a bottomless pit as well.
Wow, that's smooth. Anyways. Whew.
Yeah,
Alright, we're good.
This is another tricky part. This is also the room that I used to make my manwich.
Your manwich. The witch in which you keep your mans.
Yeah.
No, I bought bottle of pineapple vodka tonight. That's the flavor of the night.
See, the trick here is to get the stealth kill on this guy. And then, of course, grab the token.
Talking about good fuck this slave.
And then we just make a man-witch over in this corner, because it's the only dark place in the room, basically.
Is it possible to do a non-lethal run of this game and still knock people out?
No, if you take them out, they're eliminated.
Oh, okay. Styx doesn't know the meaning of mercy?
The only mercy he has is never killing them in the first place, since all his attacks are lethal.
Hey, Styx, what's mercy mean?
Okay, so there's 2 scholars here, but there's also an archer up this way.
That archer will ruin you. Don't the archers one-shot you?
In the library, yeah, they're all crossbowmen with, like, steel bolts or something.
Like fucking pins your dick to your head.
Hopefully this body doesn't fall down in that room.
It'd be kind of funny if it did.
It totally did. And since I discovered a body, it actually sends me back.
I think it'd be funnier if you actually got like shot with a crossbow bolt out of nowhere.
Yeah, this has to be a 0 alert mission, which makes it real hard to get all the tokens, because we definitely have to kill people to get the tokens safely.
It's kind of fucked up they can't see the bodies either. Like, that makes this ridiculous.
I told you the library is a tough one.
God. If I even did my original plan, which is take a shot every time you died, I probably would still not survive the night.
Well, since restart, there's also this little area here, which I think is devoid of enemies, so it's
Should I add a note?
fairly pointless.
Is it? Would some might say it's vacuous?
Maybe.
Like, it's Rom the retarded room.
I don't think there's any tokens around these statues.
What? No tokens? Those look like fucking keyblades.
There's big keys.
They look like keyblades.
So the best method to do this is to clear out this dingleberry.
Hate dingleberries. They're always sticking everywhere.
Because these 2 researchers have line of sight on each other.
Oh, really?
So, to take out the one on that side, you have to take out the guy on this side. Because the guy on this side has better eyesight, apparently.
Do you ever show what a loud kill looks like?
Yeah, I've done a couple of messy kills. But I cannot do a loud kill on this level.
No, I know. I'm just asking if you've ever done one.
Yeah.
Does Styx actually use his knife?
He just stabs him repeatedly in the face.
Wow, that's pretty savage. You think that'd be quieter?
As opposed to the neck wrenching?
Yeah.
Do you find his neck wrenching loud?
It's pretty fucking loud for what it is.
It's just visceral.
It is. Like, it is like one hell of a crack. It's almost like they actually recorded someone's neck legitimately being broken.
Okay, now this guy, he's guarding a token. Well, he's not guarding it. Like, I could go through this area without killing any of these researchers, but it's so much safer to do so.
You know what game series would be kind of fun for you to do on stream?
But
The new Hitman ones that are on PS4.
well, like, there's a possibility. I haven't been paid yet, but if
No, I know
the
you haven't. I'm not
if the
saying
other
right now.
priorities flow through, I'll definitely be getting some more games. But I do have some like wish-listed games.
I was just saying, I think games like this go really well with stream.
Indeed. And once again, none of these guys particularly have to die.
Why can't you just, like, break the neck?
Gotta get a good grip on them.
Gotta get a good grip. Yeah, like one on their fucking jaw and then the other on, like, their eye socket.
There's nothing in here. Sometimes there's passages on top of tall shelves, but this one goes all the way to the roof. I'm just trying to avoid using amber vision.
It's not like Bloodborne where they had you fucking go on the roof of a castle like several fucking times. That was nuts.
That stuff thought you were crazy. Now I can see you're nuts.
I don't know, if you're talking to a woman, she might still be crazy.
If I'm talking to a woman and I can see her nuts, then I've already made a fatal mistake.
A fatal mistake. Must you commit Sudoku?
Sexual suicide.
Sexual suicide? How does that work? You have to cut your own balls off?
Look, I don't invent terms, I just hear them.
Where'd you hear that from?
Who else but an American? What is this researcher doing in here? He wasn't here before. Go back to the lab and see what's on the slab.
Back to the lab and see what's on the slab. I think he's about to be on the slab.
Oh, he's the second guy in the other room. I understand now. If you could get a quick kill on both of these guys, you can eliminate the extra researcher before he gets down there.
That guard is old as shit.
Yeah.
But Burley, he's about to retire.
It's an early retirement. It was in his pension plan.
You mean what pension plan?
His medieval one.
His medieval one. As in none?
Pretty much.
I love how they just conveniently have those fucking torch things there to stifle them out as opposed to just using a fucking handheld one at the end of the night.
I also like how they have wall hooks evenly spaced all over the place.
Right? Yeah, great.
I need this guy to make a decision. Because if I pop out and he decides to walk this way,
he's sitting there lovingly staring at his token. It's his precious.
well, it's the last thing he's going to stare at.
My precious. Ah! Ew.
Okay. Is that guy going to go back up to the office? 'Cause that'd be amazing.
What?
That fucking music, man. Dun 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 dun.
I spend my days getting lost in this library. Who's
Makes it sound like the
arsehole
game's
who
about to wreck your
complex as
shit.
complex as this? It's all humorous, of course. I wonder what became of him, by the way. It's been years since
Okay,
we've
now
seen
hopefully
him.
the body doesn't fall off
He
this
no
time.
doubt got lost in his own tower.
He's dead. You're dead. We're all dead here.
Okay.
Oh, almost. You lucked out there.
Does not look like there's a token down there. There could be one behind that bookcase, but it's unlikely.
There should be an achievement for going through this area and killing literally everybody.
I don't see any items down there.
What? No items.
I don't need the vial of health that badly.
If you go down there and fuck up, you're gonna need more than a vial of health, so I don't think it's worth it.
Well, I'll never be hit in this level.
That's a fair point.
I just get detected and lose.
It's a shame you don't get turned into a goblin pincushion.
This is the legitimate way down. Don't see any other party tricks, so...
Styx doesn't talk as much as I expected him to.
He talks at key points, and he talks more the deeper we get.
Okay.
But this is a stealth mission, too.
I was about to say, he's like slowly starting to lose his mind or something, or...
You'll see when the time
Oh,
comes.
I was about to say, I'll find out. So was he always a goblin, or was he something beforehand? It's like that's been alluded to, but I missed it.
I'll take 2 weeks of duty if you give me a discount.
You'll get his origin story soon enough.
Okay. Well, I didn't know whether we got that in here, so...
That was pretty smooth.
That was pretty good.
Now hopefully this guy's hungry. Are you fucking me in the dick? There's a bowl of fruit over there. It's been a long shift.
Huh?
Dick.
Does he actually not take any fruit? Damn. He just got straight up fucking denied.
Both those guys are facing out.
He's like, I see your bowl of fruit, and raise you. My best card. Ignore.
My blue eyes white dragon. Not the infamous Bood.
It came from there.
Not the infamous. At least it wasn't Red Eyes Black Dragon.
Red eyes black zombie metal darkness dragon.
Was it actually a thing?
No. It's almost a thing. They've combined basically every other Red Eyes combination except for literally all of them.
Because I know there's Red Eyes Darkness Dragon. I had a copy when I was younger.
Yeah, there's like Red Eyes Black Dragon, Red Eyes Metal Dragon, Red Eyes Darkness Dragon, Red Eyes Zombie Dragon. You know, all that shit.
Red Eyes.
Yeah, Red Eyes Black Chick. And then there's like, oh, he
Isn't there
finally ate
Toon
some
Red
fruit.
Eyes too?
There's Toon Blue Eyes.
I thought there was a Toon Red Eyes too.
Oh, he died. I'm gonna stop giving a fuck.
Stop. Say stop giving a fuck or start giving a fuck?
Okay, so now that other guy's dead.
What happened to him?
I'm gonna go up there and make him dead too.
Well, yeah, because he's overwatching that entire room. But now he's decided that he's gonna care about his partner dying.
The game is just trying to fuck you in literally every orifice.
Got a throwing knife on him too. Oh, eat the fruit, mate. You know you want to.
Oh, my partner just died. Here, how about a refreshing fruit?
It's a ice cold battle fruit.
Ice cold battle fruit. You're a bad influence.
He's going for it though.
Is he actually?
Like, I'm just watching this happen now. It's out of my hands.
Oh my god. Yep, he's done. Goodbye. Nope. Oh.
He had a little bit higher poison resist, I think.
Does it actually have poison resist?
I don't know, but he just did some funky stuff with his dude.
Oh, yep, there we go. Apparently the amber didn't agree with him.
Okay, there's no
He gave him the
looking
worst
across this
indigestion
way.
known to mankind.
So I got an extra throwing knife here if I need one. Sweet. I can look around a bit.
Hey look, it's a pre-made manwich.
Okay, there's another level here.
Complete with fruit.
How does one get there? I guess that's a shortcut back, because the only thing I see is that opening. I can't even use Rakash, because it'll be a detection.
Really?
Okay, so here, I've got researchers on all the tiers.
Just work your way down.
Yeah, start at the top, work my way down. I can also throw a knife to bring down these chandeliers, but I can't see the targets from here.
I think that's more likely to backfire than to benefit you.
Let's see where it came from.
Caught him. So even though I didn't kill anyone,
No, nothing.
it turned the lights out so I could get this other guy safely. Because there's actually a token here.
No, nothing.
I'd hit the other chandelier just for the fun of it.
This one I'm going to try and get some use out of. But before I get use out of it, I'm going to go get another knife. Conveniently located right over there.
I don't see how with all those pockets you can only carry one knife, or two knives.
It's a skill point sink, basically.
You need a knife brace of holding. He's gonna go back to the position. You need to catch him on his patrol route.
Well, I wanted to kill this researcher down here first.
Damn!
And turn out the lights.
Lights out.
And that knight just sleeps, so it's fine.
Does that make him a silent knight?
Silent Nacht? Maybe. That's that time of year.
One of the only Christmas songs I actually can tolerate, really. I like Christmas, I just think a lot of the songs aren't very good.
Brutality.
Ooh. It's all sort of sexuality.
Alright. This area is safe.
I'd kill the knight anyways. There we go.
I don't really know where to stuff these bodies. So I'm just gonna have to rely on killing everyone to avoid detection here. But there was a token, so
Yeah,
the devil made me do it.
The devil made me do it.
Now there is
Since I voted for Master Thief, does that make me the devil?
maybe there is like a dick move in this level where you're on a staircase with no alternate path and enemies just like come around the corner all of a sudden. But I might have already passed it by taking an alternate path that I didn't know about before.
How many times have you played through this game?
I've beaten it once, but I've had a lot of practice on the library.
Hey, Hector.
Oh,
I can't
geez, I
find a
wonder
way to
why.
the Department of Human Anatomy.
Oh no, it can't be. You've got to be twisted to rub
This
yourself
is a
off on
flashback to
skinned
Vietnam,
bodies.
flashbacks to the library.
One day you're going to get lost for good.
Come on, Hector, take me there. I'm sure it's on your way.
There's about 1,000 guys in
Not
this
at
room
all. Find your own way, old man.
because it's multi-leveled. The guy I have to get to is in there, but I don't want to get to him yet. Because once I let him out, it becomes a reverse escort mission.
Oh.
I have to stay within a certain radius of him. So I don't want to deal with him yet.
Now you're just gonna kill all the things.
Come on, kick the bloody chair, come and investigate. Dumbass.
Maybe he's deaf.
Okay, so if I go for a stealth kill, not only is there a chair beside him, but it'll wake up that knight for sure. If I kill the knight, then the researcher will hear it.
I'd use a throwing knife in the night.
I need to get closer.
Or use a throwing knife on the researcher.
Yeah, there's another guy over here, so I can't knife the knight per se.
Can you knife the researcher?
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a save here. So that if I die, I'll come back to this point.
But Broly, that save's coming. You have to do this Iron Man. Hey. Die, monster.
Okay, so I just killed Santa Claus.
You just like bash his head into the bookshelf.
You can go here.
They're gonna come in here and try and clean this place up. They're not gonna find all the bodies, and it's just gonna smell terrible for weeks.
Swipe some aggro off the knight.
I mean, this shit's never gonna come out of the carpet.
It's fine. They use super absorbent materials. Even the stone absorbs the blood in mere seconds.
Like, this stuff's never gonna come out.
This guy was so absorbed, he never even saw it coming.
He was looking for his porn, he hid among the books.
No, it was the anatomy books.
The anatomy books. Aren't they the same thing?
So anyway, I think we get a cutscene if we approach the gate where he tells us that he's stuck in there and we have to open something. Okay, we have to actually get
How many
inside.
tokens do you have?
Half of them. So I'm gonna explore the level thoroughly.
Well, I'm not exploring anything else thoroughly.
Styx has a magic hand.
Use her like a sock puppet.
This guy's toast.
Like toast.
I'm being very particular about hiding the bodies here because once we get to the next part, I think the enemy patrol routes change.
They walk through that one room you left all the bodies out in. Just get wrecked.
Potentially.
That guy's glasses are a fucking sin. Glad he died.
Yes, we're supposed to go in that hole, but we're not going to go yet.
But really, it's a hole. It's your natural inclination.
Extra throwing knife. Hopefully there's no one upstairs.
I'm assuming the reason you're not talking too terribly much about other things is this is a really difficult level.
Yeah, like I have to be very aware of my surroundings. There's 26.
There's another guy across the balcony right there. Two of them. That's a big fucking level. There's that many tokens.
Well, it's stage 3. So it's 10 tokens a stage.
You shouldn't you shouldn't fasten all the...
So I'm gonna make another save here, real quick. I'm actually gonna go ahead in the level, so I can do some clearing and look for tokens. And then I'm gonna go get the guy, because I think what the gimmick of this level is we let him out, and then we have to follow him around without being seen. So it would just be much easier.
The odds of not being seen.
Hey, look, it's some water. So that guy's heavily armored. Be really nice if he got thirsty.
Do you know anything of his disposition, though? Is he, like, heavily militarized as well?
Might be. So I'm just laying as many traps as I can.
Do you ever get, like, legitimate, like,
Why have they
classical
hidden this
style
book
traps
away at the
that
end of the
wires and
corridor?
shit?
Strange.
Mostly
You
poison.
can't even have a look.
It's done on purpose, you gullible
Classical
bastard.
roadman.
There are books like that. Mustn't read what's written inside. It's
And I'm
full of
maybe triggering this
curses.
conversation to make this guy thirsty.
It's something that will give you horns on your ass or peeling balls.
Peeling balls. That sounds
Seriously? Well, better not stay here.
awful. Okay, now this guy's moving. Hopefully come for a drink. You went the opposite direction.
Healing balls. You get the sunburn along with it, too?
Horns growing out of your arse and peeling balls.
Sounds like a really bad night.
It's a curse.
Return the slab or suffer my curse.
He's doing it. He's doing it.
He's about to suffer your curse.
Too bad that vial of amber is going to break when he dies, though. Ah, I didn't get it fast enough. Thing is, I don't know where his friend is.
That's weird. That is the opposite of good.
But now he's in the closet.
Really, shoving people back in the closet's not very nice.
It's the definition of good, though. So I was actually full on amber, so I guess that's why I couldn't pick up the vial.
Sounds quite violent.
So now I'm going to work on the theory that this room is safetied, at least on this stage.
You still have your acid?
No, I used it on previous stages.
Damn.
It's a token and a researcher.
Acid's some pretty sweet shit.
I know, right?
And it looks really cool, like the effect was well done.
So, we eliminated that night. His friend wandered to a different place. Got another token. Just gonna put that light out. This is the part that I wanted to clear especially, is this staircase here. It's super exposed and it winds back on itself a couple times.
A couple times? Jesus Christ.
So I remember this being hell on my knees. Oh good, my computer's restarting, so I can't see the stream anymore.
I've got the chat up for now. I'll let you know if anything happens.
Like, I'll know if someone chats, I just won't know what they're saying. There's a researcher there. Yeah, I wanted to do an update, and I told it to wait. It didn't ask me again.
Computer's like, yo, bro, I need an update. Fuck you.
Pretty much. So, I think we need the guy to open that.
Do you wish to be said figure?
Figure of Destiny.
The figure of destiny. Hey, she's a nice girl. Leave her alone.
Ah, this is double layered. That's cheeky. So there's a narrow hallway on this side, a bookcase, and then another narrow hallway. I bet there's enemies on both sides.
Extra narrow.
And there's no wall hooks here to get to the next stage without going through one of these paths. Well, let's try taking this guy out. He doesn't stay still long. Or maybe he does, but he's tweaking out.
Not a good thing to be tweaking out, man. You should know your limits.
Know your limits, choke within it.
Know your limits, toke within it. That's pretty good. Remember, kids, toke responsibly.
Okay. So there's our other knight. Luckily the body didn't drop. The bodies most certainly did not hit the floor.
What a shame.
actually goes to sleep. Das ist good.
Go to sleep.
So we can actually sneak around this way. Get the jump on him. And I believe there's a token on that desk over there. Sweet. Okay, so we just need 2 more.
You almost got all of them?
Yeah, I think to get the next ones, we have to have Dingleberry open the door because there's no hooks to get up there. So, I'm saving frequently in this level because it's that hard. If I get seen, I have to go all the way back to the beginning if I don't make saves. Like, even if I get spotted now, I have to start the whole level again. It's not good. No. Don't do it. Don't do it. Stop. It's not good. I'm a goblin.
I'm a goblin. What? No. What are you doing? No. Stop.
Making sure there's nothing on the tip.
I hate it when stuff's stuck on the tip.
Ah, and there's a token in here. So I just need 1 more.
So you're Hector?
It's like force feeds idea if I was
Taller.
Amber.
We got an appointment.
Oh, damn, you're... Shit. I didn't expect... Sorry. Yes, it's me, Hector.
Yeah. Nice to meet you too, Shorty. I was told that you could help me find the maps of the atrium.
Indeed, yes. Before I take you there, you should take a look at this scale model. You see, Querberus, the architect of this damned tower, built in mechanisms as weird as himself. And it seems as though this model has something to do with the plans.
Let's take a look. What are these inscriptions?
Come on. I'll guide you as far as possible. Above all, don't get too close to me. I don't fancy being killed.
Alright, so now I need to follow at a distance. We've mostly cleared the level. I think more enemies do spawn as a result. But I've handled a lot of the things. And I think after this section, I don't need to be undetected, although, why stop a good thing? Still gonna follow at a distance just in case.
Well, yeah. I mean, it pays to be careful, especially in this game.
And remember, we still have to find the book for Ozcan.
Yeah.
It's in a glass case, but I couldn't interact with that book and case back there, so it must be further on. But yeah, see, this area is totally open. Cheeky buggers. Look at that crossbowman up there.
Right? Got you in their sights.
Oh, he gave me some
I
acid.
think there's somebody up there, and I have no right to be in this area. Make sure he doesn't get in the way if you want me to open the door.
Drop it.
A simple diversion should suffice. But if you were to kill them, do away with the bodies using these vials.
2 vials of acid.
Acid? Really? Is that part of a librarian's pencil box?
Well, I pushed him off the edge, but I need
Making
to
the
dissolve the body.
chandelier fall should be a good diversion. Maybe I can throw a knife at it.
Alright. It won't let us proceed until we do this body, so...
Really?
Yep. Oh my god, Styx. It's okay, it's just a little fall.
Yeah. Another one gone.
Just a little death.
Dash of acid. Beautiful. Oh my god. It wants me to
It
drop
smell like
chandelier.
fucking blood and guts and shit and acid in here.
Fine. I'll drop the chandelier.
Better than dropping acid.
How about I drop ass instead?
So hallucinating
Oh, you
and shit.
piece of fuck. Wasted a kniffy. No, you're not falling. You don't understand. I have to dose you in acid or else Actor's not going to move. Well, I guess I was supposed to spend a knife to drop the chandelier, so we'll call it even.
Chandelier, such a weird word.
We moist chandelier.
Shut up.
Alright. Let's
So
go
all of a
get
sudden a
Hector.
moist chandelier will be fine.
Moist chandelier.
That thing's weird.
So strong.
Isn't it one of your favorites?
It's so strong, though. Ghost
Isn't
fire.
it ghost? No, say, is it ghost fire?
Yeah. So it gets stupid damage for Shadow Ball. One of its possible powers is whenever it gets hit by a fire attack, absorb it and gain more special attack.
Really?
Yeah, that's why I like
That is
it,
pretty broken.
because it's immune to fire damage with that ability and powers up.
There we go. The room with the plans isn't far.
Because he's an
Stop here.
asshole,
I don't want to be
Mr.
there if you
Grinch.
start fiddling with stuff left by Querberus.
Thank you for bringing me this far.
Excuse me, but what are you? Well, I mean, I never had dealings with someone who looks like you.
Well, there ain't anyone who looks like me. That's why your mother liked me so much. Now fuck off. I got work to do.
Savage. Okay, now this hiding place is probably where the book is that I need to get.
I cannot believe what I just heard come out of that goblin's mouth.
It's Probably true, though.
If what the old man said about this book is true, I'm in the right place.
Alright. Let's drop a hard save there.
You still didn't find the book in the case, though.
That was the case.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, there's one more token, though, which is why I did a hard save, in case, just like, I walk too far and it starts the next level.
Be pretty pissed.
Yeah, well, we just need one more. Now, the room with the plans is like 100 meters away, so there's lots of level left. Okay, I don't see any dudes here, which is worse than there actually being dudes. No token there. Not even a token black, like from South Park.
What?
There's a character whose name is Token Black.
What the fuck?
Well, pretty much everyone's name is a joke, right? Not literally everyone, but...
A fair bit of them.
Like, Butters has a joke name. It's Butters Scotch. So I think this was a bit of a lever puzzle. Yeah, so you have to alternate between Styx and Rakash, and it's a bit of a lever maze.
How come he can squeeze through there, but you can't?
Well, look, because it gouges your back into it.
Oh.
I'm just scouting right now, just throwing knife here. Two bad guys. So anyway, you have to come through here, Styx, and then have Rakash work the lever again. I think. I guess that room isn't open. I'd rather have the gate closed in that case. I don't know if I can reach this upper path at all. I can. Oh, it's just a jump, you piece of garbage. Rakash. My balls. They're breaking. Okay, well I understand now. I have to put Styx in that room to unlock the door to get to that other area. So I do have to go into the room with all the bad guys. dirty garbage. Okay, well, I'm stuck here for a moment. I'm sure there's a way to peer when you're underneath the table. Okay, poison in. I'll watch him over here. Okay, so that guy standing in front of the fruit is not eating. He's an ass nugget. The guy with the amber vial is going to eat the fruit and break the amber vial. Diabolical dick. Okay, he's blind as shit. Gonna see the body now, though.
He doesn't look too good. Better watch out what I put away. Might be from that.
Oh, your friend died. Doesn't that make you hungry? You know you want some ice cold battle fruit. I'm like mildly displeased about how that went down. I would have preferred to get the vial of amber. Anyway, let's open this room, because I'm pretty sure that other window that I saw will lead to a token. Because there's, as far as I can think of, no reason to go there. Styx. Promise to be so. Made it. Okay. What's the purpose of this place? It was like unreasonably difficult to get here. There'd be absolutely nothing. Looks like it was an alternate path in, so I guess if you took this path, you could actually get Styx into that other room. Yeah, it looks like it's all it was for. That sucks. You'd think on the top level there'd be something. I am disappointed. Oh, there's a little bit more to explore. I can land, though. Nothing on top of the shelves. And no way to go further up. Okay, so here is actually the staircase we could see from over there. So that's the staircase that I went down the outside of, over there. And there's just no token here. I might have to backtrack if we don't see a token. There's only 2 places it could be where I skipped enemies. Having said that, we still have like 20 meters to go after this door. Oh, there's the token right there. Alright, we're good. Now I just need to survive going through this room. It's very complicated.
The maps. The maps. They gotta be around here somewhere. How do I find these damn maps? Where are you hidden, Querberus?
Now there is a version of this room with enemies. It might not be this one. But I'm gonna just do a circle check real quick. The room is conveniently built in a circle. I think we can be spotted at this point without losing anything, but I'd much rather just not. Alright, so this is the mechanism. What you're supposed to do here is you're supposed to go back, look at the statue from that guy's room, and then remember the order of the levers. So just to show that off, because you can just solve it by pulling levers.
Well, yeah, I would imagine. Most lever puzzles you can.
But the proper way to do it is to go back and solve it this way. So I'll take the extra time to do that. I'll probably just drop down and catch this hook. Look, I almost killed you. Don't stand there. Soon you'll understand why I always think enemies might be spawning.
Well, I mean, I've had games screw me over like that before too, so trust me, I get it.
Okay, so if the 4 is there, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. It actually gives us the 4 as a point of reference. It's written on the wall. So we don't need to necessarily remember the orientation of the statue. We just need to worry about the number order. And that's how it's done. Easily solvable just by pulling levers, but just in case people are following at home, that's the right way to do it. Also, keep an eye on my time, because my computer's half dead right now.
You're at 11:16 right now.
Alright. I'll probably do another level regardless of how long it takes. Just because we spent so long here, but it was a particularly hard level because we had to 100% stealth it. And as I said, we could get through levels real quick if I wasn't thieving. So it's one of these. One of these. You'd wonder why no one's ever tried pulling these before. Everything lights up, it's amazing. Maybe it was mirror image, though. Or is it in reverse? Okay. I think it's actually in reverse.
Sorry I've been kind of quiet. There's just not much for me to say right now.
Okay, now everything lights up and it's amazing.
Those look pretty dope.
So the plans for the tower are actually written on the walls.
You're fucking kidding me. Oh my god. That's awesome.
Damn. Querberus really went all out. Kind of a bitch to get him out of here, though. And again, that never stopped.
So we cleared all the objectives. We're going to escape via the incinerator, and if you remember, our relic is in the incinerator.
Before. Shit. There's a shortcut here that leads right to my hideout. Son of a bitch. Anyway, I better get back and study these maps more closely. Soon I'll know the atrium like the back of my knee.
I'm just letting him finish his dialogue before I go to the next level. I like how they make you unlock the door and go through it, instead of just ending the level.
So is the relic in the incinerator?
Yes.
Okay, so you can still get that then.
Yeah, and there's some, like, parkour stuff you can do here. Because everyone knows that you need an incinerator near the library. Who knows what kind of dangerous books there are.
Is the head librarian's name Hitler?
Okay. This jump is missable. Alright, so, for those on Twitch, we'll do another level. And for those on YouTube, hit the like button, helps out a lot. Subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks for watching, and we will catch you next time.